Like, the combat in Abyss is good because FOF adds that little change up. Not to mention, like, everybody gets really overpowered if you have all the AD skills. Even in, like, Vesperia Classic, like, this is Definitive Edition. In Vesperia Classic, the combat was still good, but in Definitive, they added a lot, like, a couple more weapon skills. Like, everybody has, like, their own version of high tension in the Definitive Edition. The Fatal Strike system is awesome in this. Burst darts were awesome. Like, this is probably, like, my absolute favorite combat systems from this one. Just the big, long combo strings that you could do. But yeah, for Vesperia, it was just mash A, mash B, mash Y, or mash X. And then you could, like, I didn't like Velvet as a character, but, like, she was, like, the most overpowered character. And it was fun to, use her Mystic Arts. And whatever, I forget, like, whatever her demon arts were called. But I thought that,
I'm just getting started.
Whenever I play these games, I play, like, a little bit of everybody. I liked playing a little bit of everybody. Except, like,
let's eliminate them.
Not so much casters. I think I've had the most fun playing a caster in Tales of the Abyss because of favorable phone effects. Like Rokuro, like he was cool, like that was cool that like his combat was all based off of countering people. But I feel like in a boss fight he wasn't as useful as like Velvet was. Velvet or Luffy said because of like the healing or just the straight DPS that they did with their spells.
That was a fine bit of training.
That's why I don't like Judith as much as in this game either, is because she's like not very good in a boss fight in my opinion. Because her whole gimmick is keeping enemies aerial for long periods of time, and she deals more damage to aerial enemies, and some bosses just choose not to be staggered in the air.
I have an answer for you. Based. Blazing Power Slash.
You still stand.
It's time.
We're done.
Oh yeah? What made you stop playing the game? Or almost stop playing, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Oh yes. I do not like Luke as a protagonist or as a character. During my Tales of the Abyss playthrough, which is it's actually on here on Twitch and it's also on YouTube if you're ever interested in watching that. But I talk about how I liked every other character but Luke. It was like, but gameplay-wise, playing Luke was fun.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
But yeah, I did not like who he was before his character arc, and I didn't really care for his character after his arc.
Gather round.
Yes. Same username on YouTube. How much more do I need of this? Just one more for Beast and 11 more for this. Okay, just getting all his moves up to 50. Because he's permanent in this version, I gotta do all this at some point. So I might as well do this now.
Not done yet.
Alright, who's next?
Azure Edge. That's over.
I feel this power inside me.
Good, good. What next? That. Reduce the chance of staggering when using recover. Oh, okay. That's whatever, I guess. Still working on that. Switch this over to something else. Minotaurus +1, I guess. Queen's Whip. Still working on that. Let's put that on. Put that on. And let's continue killing monsters.
This should be some fine training.
Let me at him.
Azure Blast.
Shining Falcon!
7 more for this one.
Shining Falcon!
Shining Fan. Drop.
Shining Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Azure Blast.
Energy fill me! First aid!
The priest of innocent waters. Hey!
Concentrate our efforts.
I love this gear system so much. I wish more RPGs would use it. Only seen it in FF9 too. I need to do a playthrough of FF9 at some point. I've never really played the Final Fantasy games growing up. I mean, I didn't have a lot of games because we were poor, but yes, I do like the itemization in this game. If you like to grind, this is the game for you because there's lots of shit to grind out.
Shining Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Deciphered the formula. Now for the test.
If you stick around, maybe you'll be here for whenever I do those series and you can give me pointers on how to do good. Because they're mostly going to be blind. I mean, outside of like...
Easy.
I don't think it's possible to play Final Fantasy VII blind just because everybody knows what the twist is in that game, but... I've never actually played those games, so I look forward to playing through them at some point.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Like, we're starting Tales of Arise next week, obviously. And I need to finish Kingdom Hearts. I have not played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, so I need to do that. So many things I need to play through. Yeah, like, trying to platinum these games, like, that shit is a commitment. There's so much to do.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I've never been like a plat type person, but like I'll do like most of the stuff, or if it gives me some kind of power, then I'll do it. But completion just for completion's sake is not been my style.
I have an answer for you. Dragon Swarm. You like that? This Dragon Swarm. You like that? Dragon Swarm. Blazing Flash. You can't win. Dragon Swarm. Dragon Swarm. Blazing Flash. Dragon Swarm.
We're done.
What else can I put on you, my lad? I guess this. How much is that gonna set me back, I wonder. Damn, 18 points. Can take these off now. Do you like all the other Kingdom Hearts? I've only played 1 and 2. I played a little bit of Chain of Memories on Game Boy way like when I was in high school. One of my friends lent it to me. But I liked the first 2, and I saw a playthrough of Chain of Memories just so I could get filled in on the story. I think they're cute. As I've gotten older, like, it's harder for me to relate because, like, I'm 33 now. But when those games first came out, I was like 16, 17. So it's definitely a trip down memory lane. But I think that definitely they're those kind of games that, like, I guess any age group can really enjoy. But I have not played 3 yet. I've avoided as much as I can about that game so that I can go into it completely fresh and not, like, know what's gonna happen. Okay, so this is free heal spot, nice. Okay, now let's go check the other half of the dungeon.
I'm gonna do it! My enemies and crush them to death!
Let's go.
Piece of cake!
Let us take caution. Shining Face! Shining Falcon!
Destructo fire!
Okay, this is probably done by now.
Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, beating of the earth! Crush my enemies!
Dragon Swarm!
Okay, so there's enough time in between each
Golden
hit
rain!
to
Okay, let's go.
still combo out of it, but it puts you behind the enemy every time. That's kind of annoying.
They're all over the place! Wipe them out in one shot!
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Combo purposes.
Rising Falcon!
Okay, she's dead.
That will suffice.
I'm gonna do it!
Yeah, pretty much we're probably going to get him caught up on like all of his skills.
First aid! Rising Falcon!
Oh. There we go.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are...
If by that question you also meant like, do I like Dream Drop Distance and like all the other millions of titles I haven't I saw a playthrough of
Cake.
258 over 6 days or whatever the fuck it was. That shit looked boring. Like the gameplay is like nothing but missions. Like just from a gameplay point of view. Like it's just Roxas running around with whatever female Sora was called. And I saw a playthrough just to see if I was missing out of the story. And I'm like, okay, I didn't miss much because this shit looks boring. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. As for like Birth by Sleep and all those, I mean, I bought the PC version of Kingdom Hearts, so I have like 6 of those games. I can play through them at some point. Not for like, I'm not looking forward to playing through like, 258 days, whatever it is. I might skip that one then if it's as bad as everybody says it is.
Not done yet. Rising Falcon. Alright, who's next?
Nice aim smash.
By my honor as a knight. I've unlocked new strength.
Hold on, I think my sister's cat needs to be let out of the room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the 1.5, 2.5 collection. I think. I for sure have like 6 of the games, I think. But hang on, I have to let my sister's cat out of the room.